उसके बाद जो गायब हुआ है बंदा, बिल्कुल गायब ही हो गया।
यो यो यो। बम बम बररर। We are another day of Hogwarts. Yes, sir. चलो कल हमें डार्क स्पेल मिल गया था एक पहला डार्क स्पेल मिल गया है 2 डार्क स्पेल और रह गए लेकिन मेरे सारे दोस्त कह रहे हैं आवारा का डावरा हमें बिल्कुल एंड में मिलेगा गेम खत्म हो जाएगी ऑलमोस्ट गलत बात है यार सबसे स्ट्रॉन्ग स्पेल सबसे एंड में देंगे
Revelio.
सबसे कहाँ जाना है ओह काफी दूर जाना है फास्ट ट्रैवल तो अनलॉक्ड है
Over here!
Oh, Professor Fig.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Phew, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we look. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. No! I will make you pay.
Confringo!
That's our way in.
वहां से आना ना तो वेनगार्डियम
Wingardium
लेवियोसा
Leviosa.
इधर आओ बेटा और इधर आओ अब लेवियोसा
Leviosa.
हाँ what the
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
भाई रैनरॉक तो पावरफुल है यार
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Crucio.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Who do you think you are?
How childish!
Make it stop!
Potato. Stupefy.
Not go well for you.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable!
I won't stop your
Show an intruder. You are terribly unfair. Surely you can... I'll get you for this.
from above.
Oh shit.
You will pay for your debt.
Put me down at once!
How childish!
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Accio.
Nice try. Time to teach someone a lesson.
Levioso!
Reducto.
I won't rest.
Potato.
Accio.
डैम भाई मेरा फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में 6.5 सीजीपीए आई थी और सेकंड सेमेस्टर में 7.5 सीजीपीए और मेरे थर्ड सेमेस्टर में 6.9 सीजीपीए है लेकिन उसमें भी 2 बैक लग गई तो क्या अब मेरा करियर खत्म बीसीए में नहीं सही तो है अच्छे नंबर आया भाई, नंबर देख के क्या होता है।
There you are.
Accio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a stroll the other day.
हीलिंग्स बनाना भूल गया यार। हीलिंग्स मिल गया, ग्रेड्स मिल रहे हैं अब।
Revelio.
डम डम डा 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 डम। ओके,
Revelio.
अरे सर जी आप तो नीचे पहुंच भी गए।
I suppose that's the quick way down.
तो जाओ, पहले हम बाहर देख के हैं कुछ
Revelio.
काम की चीज कोई। जो का है
The Bolsa. Confringo.
एक और हो गया।
Revelio.
We have 3. इजी एंड टर्बी भाई, यहाँ पे अच्छा खासी फाइट होगी। अब मैं अपने ये रखता हूँ, तगड़े तगड़े स्पेल हाथ में रखता हूँ। ये मिटता है ये वाला, मैं पूरा फाइट का डाल देते हैं सामान। ऑलराइट, क्रेजी सेटअप तो बन गया रेडी पूरा।
Revelio.
कुछ भी नहीं है फिर।
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here.
Revelio.
Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh,
Professor
yes.
Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
चलो प्रोफेसर फिग मिलते हैं बाद में। भाई ये गलत बात है, प्रोफेसर फिग को नहीं
join you
रहना
if I could. I shall await your arrival in the
डर लग रहा है मेरे को प्रोफेसर साहब, आ जाओ साथ में। And it is only second trial. Damn. All right. Where are we?
Revelio.
क्या फर्श है भाई, क्या मार्बल लगा हुआ है, क्या है ये, पानी है? क्रेजी भाई, कितना बड़ा पैलेस है। अब यहाँ जाना कहाँ पे है, कोई मैप ही नहीं आ रहा। रुपेश कुमार, वेयर विंड्स मीट खेलो भाई जी, खेल लेंगे यार, रुपेश जी जरूर खेलेंगे।
Revelio.
ये अब जो गेम शुरू किया है इसे खत्म कर दें। ओके, मैजिक लेके जा रहा है कहीं पे, यहाँ पाथ तो आगे भी है। और ये एक गेट खुल गया। ऑलराइट, ओ इस गेट के पार ये वाला गेट खुला हुआ है। लेट्स गो। आई डोंट नो ये टाइम ट्रैवल है या दूसरी डायमेंशन है, ये नहीं पता मेरे को। ठीक है,
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ओके।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
रुक जा भाई, क्या है ये, क्या? हाँ, ओके, गिर गया मैं तो। नहीं चढ़ रहा।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
कैसे हो भाई? हिपोग्राफ मिला क्या? हिपोग्राफ मिल गया भाई। हिपोग्राफ मिल गया भाई। XR भाई, मुझे पता क्या मिला? ये देखो, ये देखो, एक्स पे क्या है देखो। दिख रहा होगा आपको? मैंने कैमरा ऊपर रखा ना हल्का सा। डार्क मैजिक हैज बीन अनलॉक्ड ब्रदर। वी हैव
Revelio.
अनलॉक्ड डार्क मैजिक। भाई किसी को उल्टी आ जाए ऐसे चलते हुए, क्या सांप की तरह। कौन सा वाला डार्क कार्ड मिला? ये वाला यार, सी से ही शुरू होता है। क्या नाम है इसका? कॉन्फ्रिंगो नहीं, ये क्रूक्यो। क्रूफिंगो तो है ही नहीं कोई। इम्पीरियो है, अवेरा कडावरा है। ये वाला मिल गया, क्रूक्यो। अनफॉरगिवेबल कर्ज cause most enemy to write in pain as they damage.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh. What? अच्छा, इससे कुछ लेने देना क्या भाई का?
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
ये मैं इधर क्यों ले आया? दुनिया खत्म नहीं हुई क्यों? थाला भाई अभी भी जिंदा है। यस सर ब्रो। रेंच सिमुलेटर खेलो। रेंच सिमुलेटर खेल लेंगे।
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
वाओ,
Revelio.
ले गया मैं। That's it, हो गया काम। ये कैसे मिलेगा? पी सकता हूँ क्या?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
लॉक्ड है।
Revelio.
Are you ready boys for the fight? Yes प्रो डेविल, क्या हाल चाल है? इनसे एक बार में ही हम मर जाते हैं एनिमीज। यस ब्रो, एक बार में। कौन सा वाला डार्क आर्ट? यस भाई 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 इससे फाइट होगी क्या मेरी?
Confringo. Incendio. Click.
Oh bro, what? 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 No way. रुको रुको. I have an idea. I have. क्रेजी सेटअप है भाई, क्रेजी सेटअप है. मुझे नहीं पता था इन्होंने ये हटा दिया. मेरे तरफ ही हट जाएगा ये. ओके.
Confringo! Incendio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Compulsor! Accio!
क्या है?
Accio!
पहले इसे ही मारा जाए.
Incendio! Crucio!
डिसआर्म वाला वेपन कौन सा वाला है? ये वाला.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Compulsor! Accio!
Catch and throw disarmed weapon. भाई हील हो जाओ, हील हो जाओ, हील हो जाओ, हील हो जाओ. मुझे वो कॉम्बिनेशन रखना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर अगर कैच एंड होल्ड करना है मुझे. इस वाले में करते हैं. डिसआर्म वाला है ना. डिसआर्म ये सबसे कम यूज आया. डिसआर्म वेपन.
Revelio!
Let's go.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Confringo! Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Revelio!
ओ भाई भाई इनविजिबल एनिमी।
Incendio. Confringo. There's a pillar here, but there's a ledge near it for me to grab onto.
उधर दिख रहा है। ओके। वो एक एनिमी यहाँ दिख रहा है, एक वहाँ दिख रहा है।
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Expelling. Depulso.
अरे ये कहीं भी दिख रहा है। इधर दिखेगा।
Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
मुझे पहचानो। हेलो, क्या हाल चाल है
The
नैतिक?
archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
अदर साइड से कैसे है? ओके। अरे भाई ये तो ब्लो अप हो गया। स्टीव भाई का बहुत तगड़ा भाई, स्टीव भाई बहुत तगड़े हो गए। क्या करना है?
Accio.
होगा होगा होगा, कुछ तो होगा भाई, कुछ तो होगा। क्रेजी तो कुछ तो होगा। वेट करो उसको। आज डेजी नहीं आई ना, तो थोड़ी भाई स्पेशल गेस्ट है कोई।
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
पहुंच गए क्या? ओए
Revelio.
चलो ये बढ़िया हो गया, क्वेश्चन मिल गया। वहां से तो हम आए। ओहो चक्कर आ गए भाई, रूम होता देख के। इससे फाइट नहीं करनी मैंने, इसे तोड़ दो पहले ही।
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Levioso.
इजी पीजी भाई, इजी पीजी। ये यहीं जाना है कि आगे जाना है? समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे कुछ भी यार। ये टोपी में से पता नहीं चल रहा। ऐड कर देते हैं यूट्यूब वाले। मुझे सही में ये डोर भी खोल दिया मेरे लिए। अब यहाँ से कहाँ? नहीं, मैं वो करके आऊंगा पीछे वाला फिर, अगर ये सीधे रास्ता है तो। अरे यार, पीछे कुछ था।
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
Get out of here.
Crucio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Crucio.
अरे क्रूसर वाले से कुछ बन रहा कूल भाई।
Expelliarmus. Protego. Crucio. Arresto Momentum. Rebellion.
Ah! पीले रंग का इसमें है ना? हाँ, ये रखूंगा।
Accio. Accio. Crucio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Glacius. Crucio. Incendio. Levioso. Repulsor. Accio.
Shit, भाई.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Crucial! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Glaciers! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Crucial!
इसकी power, yes bro.
Arresto momentum! Glaciers! Stupefy!
भाई ये क्या powerful character है. ओह मैं मर गया. मैं 1 HP clutch करने की सोच रहा था. 1 HP clutch हो जाता है. चलो try again. No problem. We go again. We are heroes. We will fight again. भाई ये तो लोल हो रहा है इसके साथ. इसकी पावर उसी पे. हाँ भाई यार मुझे पीछे से शुरू करना था. पीछे मैं कोई पावर छोड़ आया हूँ तगड़ी. अरे यार ये बहुत पीछे से शुरू करते हैं. बॉस फाइट से शुरू होना चाहिए तब भी हाफ पावर में.
Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Arresto momentum!
ओके अब आएगा मेन बॉस. हाँ पूरी पावर पड़ी है.
Crucial! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Depulso!
हेल्थ बढ़ा लो.
Protego!
हेल्थ बढ़ाने बोलती भाई. अब बढ़ा लो.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Crucial! Glaciers! Incendio! Depulso!
ओके देखो इस पे लेवियोसा तो काम नहीं कर रहा, इस पे ये काम कर रहा है। ये रखते हैं, रिपल्सर से स्टन होता है थोड़ा सा। ये बेस्ट कॉम्ब है।
Places. Crucial. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Glacius. Crucial. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Glacius. Stupefy. Crucial.
मर जा भाई, मर ही रहा।
Protego. Stupefy. Glacius.
फाइनली
What a relief. Revelio.
पूरा जोर लग गया भाई। हम आए तो उधर से थे ना, इधर से आए थे। अरे 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 अंधा है हमारा स्टीव एरिंगटन। और ये तो फिर वहीं आ गए हो। इतने बड़े मॉन्स्टर से फाइट ना हो यार, घबराहट में मर जाऊंगा। गेयर स्लॉट ही खोलोगे, देखेंगे गेयर स्लॉट में क्या बेच सकते हैं जो $0 का हो सकता है। ₹0 का तो नहीं, 90 60 डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं। 60 के लिए क्या पता कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए। अनडिस्ट्रॉय दिस। ओ चल, स्टीव भाई को फ्लावर समझे है क्या? फायर है। यस सर। ओके, पेंसिव में कुछ तो आया है।
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Okay, Isadora बड़ी
Father
हो चुकी है।
hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
उसने उसका पेन निकाला या फिर आई थिंक उसने उसकी सारी मेमोरीज निकाल दी जो उसके बेटे की थी या ग्रजेस, पता नहीं क्या था वो. Not done. We are not done here yet.
Revelio.
Bro, I want to go back. चलो कोई बात.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain.
Pain
You
thing
will
memory.
understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
साहिल भाई, जब भी ये इवाइटी खोलता हूँ आपकी स्ट्रीम शुरू होती है. क्या ये साइन है किस चीज का?
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
क्या ये साइन है
I've
कि
always
YouTube को हम
believed
पसंद है?
Hogwarts students capable of anything
YouTube
they
चाहती है
set
कि
their
सीएम
minds
शर्मा
to.
एक तगड़ा
Thank
स्ट्रीमर
you,
बन जाए.
Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
कि मुझे वाईटी पर हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी स्ट्रीम करना चाहिए. खैर मेरे सब ट्रायल्स हो गए हैं. तो आप लेट हो यार. ये तो कोई फायदा नहीं अगर तुमने एक बार गेम करके दूसरी बार खेल रहे हो स्ट्रीम पे.
You
साथ
do
में खेलो.
learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from
first play.
Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with
Your
the
game
helmet
here
you
now.
retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall
Hey.
speak again soon.
नेक्स्ट गेम करते हैं रेसिडेंट इवल 8, फिर आ जाएगा 9, फिर 9 करेंगे. उसके बाद करते हैं सकीरो. मैंने अभी तक सकीरो नहीं खेला. मैंने सुना है वन ऑफ द बेस्ट गेम्स है, मतलब गेम ऑफ द ईयर तो था ही वो. सकीरो करेंगे अब 2 गेमों के बाद. कोई मल्टीप्लेयर बताओ. मल्टीप्लेयर आर्केड्स. मल्टीप्लेयर तो भाई आर्क रेडर्स वैलोरेंट यही चल रहे हैं ना. पर कुछ लोग देखना पसंद भी नहीं करते. बर्फ पड़ने लग गई बार भाई. विंटर सीजन इज हियर.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Aloha, Mora.
सारी गेम्स खेलने के बाद टाइम मिले तो मेरे साथ फ्री फायर खेल
Once you
लेना।
have completed the
ये
tasks
ऐसा
I've set
हॉगवर्ट्स
forth,
लेगेसी जैसा।
speak to me after class.
हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी जैसा मल्टीप्लेयर गेम तो एक ही है भाई, मेज अरीना करके है, लेकिन वो बेकार है भाई, मतलब ग्राफिक्स के हिसाब से वो बेकार। हाँ तो ऐसा अगर आपको भी गेम खेलना है मल्टीप्लेयर में तो वेयर विंड्स मीट मे बी। और तो कोई मेरे समझ में आ नहीं रहा।
Oh, I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
जा सामान बेचने हैं अपना। चलो।
Happiest day of my life was when my wife and I found out my daughter was a witch. Little did we know what we were in for.
I heard that the Black family, as in Phineas Night's Black, decapitates their
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
I dread the day Muggle
I know.
wizard
He
kind.
was never the same after
They'll
he
be
was
asking
attacked
for
by a
favors
werewolf.
round the clock. Thanks for stopping by.
भाई
Hope
आज
to see you
इंडिया हार
again.
गई। अच्छा अर्शदीप खेला था इस बार। अर्शदीप खेला था क्या आज? ये 20 लेवल पे खुलेगा। लेवल बढ़ाओ, आगे बहुत हेल्प होती है। हाँ बढ़ेगी बढ़ेगी, लेवल तो बढ़ेगी, टेंशन ना लो पुत्र।
All the time. I shall pour myself a fire whiskey the minute I get home and bask in the glorious peace of a child of the birds.
Mild enough, but I suspect he has some interesting stories about his years as an emperor. Mind, I do feel a bit safer when he's around.
Certainly.
Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone.
3000 रुपया गया मेरे
Thanks
में
for
भाई।
stopping by. Hope to see you again.
तेरे पास अपग्रेड तो नहीं आया ना मेरी रेंक? नहीं अपग्रेड नहीं है। चलो नेक्स्ट मिशन। मैथ्स के पेपर की वजह से हार गई इंडिया। आज क्यों? देख नहीं पाया इसलिए। अगर तू देखता इंडिया जीत जाती, ऐसा ऐसा है क्या? चेक करो बाबियों झाड़ू मित्रा दा हरी पुत्र is here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
नहीं आज मेरा
She's safe,
पेपर था
Poppy, I
ना
promise.
इसलिए
Good.
मैथ्स का
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want
अपशगुन हो
Highwing
रखा
far
अच्छा
from
ऐसा
it.
You said you had news about the poachers and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
मैथ्स का अपशगुन
I
लग गया
overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and
कैसा हुआ
did you
एग्जाम
know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they
पढ़ के
never
गया
went
था
into
बढ़िया ही गया इस
detail.
बार
I also
एग्जाम
overheard
तो
one
बढ़िया
of them
लिखते हैं
bragging about all the gold
पता
they're
नहीं चेक करने
making
वाले नंबर
at
कम
the
क्यों दे देते
expense
हैं
of innocent
एग्जाम तो अच्छे
creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
पॉपी तो इतनी क्यूट भी नहीं है यार स्टीव भाई को पॉपी से प्यार हो रहा है मुझे पता है सही बात है बात तो सही करता हूँ मैं बस एक 5 नंबर का क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ आया मैंने निकाला
Tread
हाँ, समझ ही नहीं आया
carefully.
कोई बात नहीं ओ ये क्या है बे
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
खा गया भाई घोड़े वाले आदमी को खा गया
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Okay. ठीक है
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
पोपी पोपी मुझे सामान मिला है लगता है स्टीव को नैन्सी मिल गई है
Anything interesting?
ये
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
देखो हॉगवर्ट्स बॉयज हॉगवर्ट्स दिख रहा है यहाँ से
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Ah!
Yeah. यहाँ पे लगाते हैं गायब होने वाला
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
बस ये सिर्फ सीजन 1 के लिए ना हो
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to...
Call out for me all you want.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. Ah! Perhaps I'll scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Patroclus Totalis.
Ah! Someone's going to regret trespassing.
There's a mouse round here.
Come, you've made it. Running home! Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Crazy.
Suppose it's worth a
Places.
Protego!
Confringo.
Back for
Accio.
more, right?
चल easy peasy
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
पैसा
Revelio.
चलो टेंट में
What in Merlin's name?
वे टेंट के अंदर ये क्या है
Those dragons.
No way. No way टेंट के अंदर हो रहा है
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
ठीक है भाई
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
I think I heard something.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with Dracus Totalis.
लेगा नहीं ये रहा रास्ता
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots.
ये लड़की पॉपी
Wizard
सेम
kind
हाउस की
will
है
pay
ना
for what
पता नहीं यार
they've done.
एंटी के अंदर जादू है
Hello?
Petrificus Totalis. That Warrington look. I heard. This is almost too easy.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
भाई ड्रैगन्स तो लड़ रहे हैं अच्छे खासे लड़ रहे हैं all right
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, what the? भाई क्यों मार रहे हैं ड्रैगन को?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Copy play time.
That's it. Like that is the word. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Homura.
खोल दिए सारे ताले अंडा रखो ये अंडा पालेंगे हम
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Careful! Ramrock will want his burger intact!
Dracus Totalis.
Someone there?
Levioso!
Stop this for Levioso! Here I find you! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Where'd it go?
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Back in that ground with you.
Places!
इधर आ दो उड़ के जरा
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
बाय बाय बाय
Such one less human to worry about.
Accio!
Dying, are we? Nothing more than luck.
Accio! Stupefy!
You're nowhere to hide now. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Potato!
Let's get this over.
Levioso!
Accio! Places!
What have you done?
Accio! Protego! Confringo!
Levioso!
Crucio!
Will succeed.
ओ लगातार 4 प्री बोर्ड्स हैं मौत का खेल होगा यस सर आवाज तो ज्यादा नहीं आ रही गेम की चलो फिर से ट्राई अगेन करते हैं
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Accio! Let's make them count.
I've never seen a sword like it. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Don't think you're getting out of here. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Protego!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Levioso! Descendo!
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Protect there! Levioso! Levioso!
Descendo! Little fruitcake! Arresto momentum!
I say this pruning is in order. I'll make mulch.
Levioso!
ये वुल्फ है, इसको
You're
मार
the
दो।
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My bite is.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Back in the ground with you. Back to the dirt, thank you.
Vegetable.
Let's do that.
An intruder!
Crucible. Places.
What's that?
Accio.
Nothing.
Let's play straight.
You should never have come here. Crucible. You should never have come here.
Incendio!
Oh shit!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Accio.
Back.
What's up, I've been plants. Looks like someone paid attention in herbology. Let me have that. Take one of them. Tango.
Accio.
Oh, still a little weasel.
Places.
What have you done?
Damn it. No patience with these things.
Accio.
You dare say one of my own? You will!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. कैसे करना है? ओ, हो गया।
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
जो कुछ टाइम के लिए पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस हुई थी ना।
Incendio.
We gotta go, we gotta go.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
चलो.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
अंडरक्रॉफ्ट चलेगा गाइस, अंडरक्रॉफ्ट। नया कोई डार्क स्पेल मिल जाए, मजा आ जाए।
Spleen, I think. It's time you learned the transformation spell. You've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide. Attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
क्या चूज करूं? ये हमारा दोस्त है, इसने हमारी कई बार हेल्प की है। उसने कुछ नहीं किया, उस पर सिर्फ तरस है। अगर मैं किसी का दोस्त होता, उसका भी दोस्त ये चूज कर लेता।
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
बात करनी पड़ेगी ओमिनस से अब.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
भाई ये क्वेश्चन इतने मतलब जो हमें पिक करना है बोलने के लिए हार्ड क्यों है?
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
चलो
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Okay. Assignment आई नहीं. डीक ने बात करनी है हमसे. यो रूसियो मिला. यस मिल गया भाई. पीयूष भाई मिल गया.
Might as well be surrounded
क्या
by
चल रहा है
giants.
हॉगवर्ट्स में? हॉगवर्ट्स में भाई चल रहा है बहुत कुछ. बहुत भयंकर चीजें चल रही हैं हॉगवर्ट्स में. बच के रहना पड़ेगा हॉगवर्ट्स
I'd
में.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
ये झाड़ू निकालते हैं अपना, उड़ने चलते हैं। देखो एक क्रूशियो मिल गया। कहाँ जाने कह रहा है ये? Here? स्टूडेंट के हेड पे। गेम तो मस्त है भाई। स्टूडेंट के हेड पे करो, कर देते हैं। कर पाएंगे स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर? अभी तो रात हो रही है, अभी रात हो रही है। एक मिशन करके आता हूँ मैं, फिर करते हैं। एक चीज होगा। अगर मेरा स्पेल चला गया पीयूष भाई, तुम्हारे इरादे सही नहीं लग रहे हैं मुझे। चलो अभी अभी करता हूँ, बस ये पकड़ लूं।
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Arrest them.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you.
बिना सेव किए स्टूडेंट पे। Now that sounds suspicious. Yush आप sus क्यों लग रहे हैं मुझे? Are you sus? Birdie. I mean, sus moment. Sus, right? यूज करूंगा लेकिन सेव करके करूंगा।
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Arresto momentum.
Let's go.
Assignment's all finished.
जा रहा हूँ वापस। वापस हॉगवर्ट्स जा रहे हैं हम। सबके सामने क्लासरूम में मारेंगे भाई। क्या बोलते हो पीयूष भाई? तुमको बाहर फेंक देंगे हॉगवर्ट्स से, लगता है मेरे को। और फिर हमारा स्टीव एकदम लाचार बेबस बर्फ में घूमेगा। फिर अलग स्टोरी चलेगी उसकी। फिर ये आएगा हेडमास्टर बन के अगले साल। ठुकरा के मेरा प्यार, मेरा इंतकाम देखोगे। रुक जा, सेव कर लूँ ये अपना। हम मारते हैं क्रूशिया। हेड पे मतलब जो स्कूल का हेड है उस पे मारूं ऐसा? हेड का ऑफिस कहाँ पे है पता है किसी को? सर पे। मुझे लगा हेड मास्टर पे कह रहे। हेड मास्टर पे मारने चलते हैं ना, सबसे बड़ी हेड मास्टर का रूम ढूंढते हैं। बच्चे क्यों नहीं दिख रहे भाई? तो अकेला यही घूम रहा है। हो गया होगा। कैरेक्टर के हेड पे कह रहा है। यस यस समझ गया। मुझे जहाँ पे क्लास 2 है ना वहां जाता हूँ। वहां दिन हो जाता है ना अपने आप ही। बच्चे जब क्लास में आएंगे उन्हें मार। अरे 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 ओ अरे बयां। जीजी हो गया भाई इसका तो। जीजी हो गया। सब सो गए क्या? सब सो गए हैं, रात हो रही है ना। हॉल पूरा खाली है। ओ ये रहा। नहीं मार सकते। What the hell? भाई कोई तो गुस्सा था उसे। मुझे लगता है ना ये दोनों पति पत्नी है। पत्नी मारती है अपने पति को धो धो के। या ये दोनों बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं। इसे मार सकता हूँ इसे? टीचर को भी नहीं मार सकता। दिन करूं? लो भाई दिन कर दिया। अरे भयंकर, ये क्या था बे?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
यार नहीं मार सकते यार।
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
एम का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा। या मुझे लगता है जब हम डुअल करते हैं ना, डुअल, समझ रहा है? अब रुक जा, वेट करो। तुम्हारी इच्छा हम ऐसा नहीं है पूरी ना होने दें, तुम्हारी इच्छा पूरी करेंगे अब। डुअलिस्ट वाला कौन सा था? वैसे वीडियो में वो करने पे तुम जेल चले जाते हो और सारी चीजें लॉक हो जाती हैं। यार इसमें एक मिशन था ना, इसमें हम डुअल करते थे साथ में दोस्तों के साथ। मे बी मुझे लगा उसमें यूज करके ब्लैक मैजिक।
I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
Bye bye Piyush, subscribe कर देना मेरे
Use
भाई।
caution when casting
कर
it.
देना वीडियो को। Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Hello, Sneha. कैसे हो? Welcome to the stream, Sneha ji.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go.
कौन सा सीखा? ये सीखा ना, बॉम्बार्डा।
And try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bombarda. Accio. Glacius.
डार्क मैजिक हम यूज ही नहीं कर सकते। ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? मैं भी एकदम ठीक ठाक, बढ़िया, मजे, चिल चल रहा है, फन चल रहा है।
Bombarda.
मार सकते हैं तो। कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा भाई उसे। एक काम करो तो इसमें चारों में डार्क मैजिक भर लो और फिर आगे 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 आगे। बस कैसे चल रहे हैं? असाइनमेंट्स करते हैं, असाइनमेंट्स नए नए वो मिल रहे हैं। डिफिंडो या ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कितने रह गए? ये रह गए 4 शायद, बाकी सारे तो पूरे हो गए। डिफिंडो फिलिपिंदो। यार ये अच्छा कर्ज है। इंपीरियो खतरनाक लगा मुझे। इंपीरियो यूजफुल है। आवारा का डावरा तो फिर आवारा के डावरा क्रेजी है ये। वैसे अगर चारों में एक स्पेल रहेगा तो रिचार्ज कैसे होगा? रिचार्ज फिर वही चलता है। जैसे अगर हम चारों में एक भर लेना, जैसे मान लो ये भर लेंगे हम चारों में, तो अगर मैं ये यूज कर लूंगा तो देखो, देखा हमने चारों में कैसे आ रहा है, रिसेट हो रहा है चारों में एक साथ। तो एक साथ रिसेट ही होता है, टाइमिंग वही रहती है। यो चीज है। चलो क्वेस्ट करते हैं फटाफट। ड्रैगन का भी आ गया। डेथ स्पेल को करो ना चारों में। डेथ स्पेल कौन सा है? बॉबी हेलो भैया जी, क्या हाल है भैया? यहाँ खाना पीना हो गया? खाना पीना हो गया भाई। आपका खाना पीना हो गया? ग्रीन वाला तो कुछ नहीं होगा, यूज नहीं होगा। ये अंदर अपने कैंपस के अंदर ये ग्रीन वाला स्पेल यूज ही नहीं हो रहा है भाई। ये मैं बताना चाह रहा हूँ आपको। यस, कोई मॉड लगाया होगा जो भी आपने देखा ना यूट्यूब पे, कोई मॉड लगा के खेल रहा होगा, वरना तो ये लोग सब बैठे हैं मार ही नहीं सकता। भैया आज मेरा बर्थडे है, आपने विश नहीं किया मेरे को। हैप्पी बर्थडे भाई बॉबी भाई। सारे जने एक बार हैप्पी बर्थडे लिख दो बॉबी भाई को। मुझे लगा चारों रखने पर एक करके यूज होगा तो आवारा का डावरा तो बहुत ओपी हो जाएगा। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होता। चारों एक साथ रीसेट होते हैं, चारों की टाइमिंग एक साथ आती है। हैप्पी बर्थडे बॉबी भाई। आप अपना गेमिंग पीसी बिल्ड करो जल्दी।
Revelio.
तब तक रिवील करते हैं ये। चौबीस 24 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 plus 7 16 16 plus 8 24 8 या 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 स्पाइडर। We need spider here. और दूसरा क्या? 11 plus 0 plus 3 0 1 2 3 तीन मुंह वाला सांप चाहिए यहाँ। यहाँ टाइम जल्दी नहीं हो जाता। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऐसा नहीं। बहुत सारे अनडिफाइंड ऑब्जेक्ट्स आ गए हमारे पास।
Revelio.
चले ये आपस में लड़ते ही रहते हैं।
Lumos.
ये जगह कहाँ पे है? Is it the Great Hall? Is it in the Great Hall? Yes, it is in the Great Hall. इधर आओ तितली जी, come here. Very good. फ्री लेवल फार्मिंग कर रहा हूँ इजी। ये क्या हुआ?
Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
My family has a gobstones tournament every year.
Levioso.
भाई मैं पार्टी दे रहा हूँ, आ जाओ मेरे पास, विस्की पिलाऊंगा। विस्की पिलाओगे? आ जाते हैं भाई। कहाँ पे आना है बताओ।
Arresto momentum.
बाकी सारे स्पेल मैं यहाँ पे यूज कर सकता हूँ, ये यूज कर सकता हूँ, ये यूज कर सकता हूँ, सिर्फ डार्क मैजिक नहीं यूज कर सकता हूँ। और वो भी कोई भी स्पेल स्टूडेंट की नहीं लगता, कुछ भी नहीं होगा।
Arresto momentum.
मे बी विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा यूज कर सकते हैं हम लोगों पे।
Wingardium Leviosa.
नहीं, विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा। देखो भाई हॉगवर्ट्स देख लो बॉयज, विंटर में क्या सकता है। मैरी क्रिसमस। चलो रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स जाते हैं और अपना सामान रिवील करते हैं, क्या सामान है हमारे पास।
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
ठीक है डीक, जा भी। लक्स स्वीट चाहिए हमें। गुड गियर। New robe. Oh, crazy robe boy.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have...
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh. Crazy shit.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
बताओ डिक भाई क्या बात है?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh. What? New room has appeared, boys.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
इतना प्यारा लड़का है तो डी तेरी हेल्प कर देंगे। ये क्या चीज है भाई? More space for pets.
Revelio.
Is it connected? All right. ये तो बहुत दूर है।
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
It seems... What's this?
चलो अब होगी एक डंजन की सफाई। Oh, we are in the cave. S tier, tier S, tier S, or maybe tier S.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Yes, they are.
Confringo!
Hobbs's master is awful.
तो ऊपर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से है?
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Confringo! 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 Confringo!
Okay. ओ कितनी बड़ी मकड़ी दी है।
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo!
Oh!
Confringo!
Alright.
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Ain't left. Protego! Confringo!
कहीं तो जाएंगे.
Revelio! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Confringo!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
यहाँ से वहाँ तो नहीं पहुँच.
Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
Too many मकड़ीज.
Confringo! Descendo! Crucio! Bravado! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego!
मर भी गया वो.
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Okay.
Revelio!
Where the hell we came from, buddy?
Confringo!
Depoles. Oh, मिल गया लौंडा.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs.
मर गया तो.
Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh yeah. घूम फिर के वहीं आ गया. वापस चलो हॉगवर्ड्स. रूम ऑफ रिक्वायर. Tell Deke about his friend. Bro, Deke, your friend died.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Sure. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field guide pages in Underground Harbor. Underground Harbor कहाँ पे है? पोस्ट किसके है ये? Weasley? When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts. Oh yeah! Hello Piyush bhai, welcome back, my guy. Welcome back. What is the update? नाउ वी कैन ब्रीड बीस्ट, मतलब हम पूरा बगीचा, पूरा इकोसिस्टम बिठा सकते हैं। भाई इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग करके मैं अपने प्लेयर को क्रिकेट 2019 में वर्ल्ड कप टीम में सेलेक्ट कर पाया, साला सेमीफाइनल्स में मेरा प्लेयर इंजर्ड हो गया और मैं फाइनल्स हार गया पाकिस्तान से। डैम ब्रो, मैंने तो देख एक ब्लैक मैजिक सीख लिया है। बाकी ब्लैक मैजिक भी ढूंढेंगे। एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ हॉगवर्ट्स। हॉगवर्ट्स की गलियां अपने घर जैसी लगती है मुझे। कौन सा? क्रिकेट 2K19 भाई, क्रिकेट 2K26 आ गया भाई अब तो। क्रिकेट 2K26 डाउनलोड करो भाई। व्हाट डू यू मीन? 2K19 खेल रहा हूँ। कौन से दो ग्रीन स्पेल? दो कहाँ हुए? एक ही हुआ है भाई, एक ही ग्रीन स्पेल हुआ है अभी।
So this is the underground harbour.
तो ये है अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर।
Revelio.
ओके, एक टेस्ट जो पड़ी है। ₹500 चोरी करने का ₹500।
Confringo.
ये मैंने कर दिया था शायद, ये वो पूरा हो चुका है शायद मेरा है। ये 4 है। ये कितना है? ये 2 है। तो वो भी साथ में मूव कर रहा है क्या? नहीं, 2 4 2 4 ट्रायंगल है 1 0 है 3। ट्रायंगल है 1 0 है 3। Oh, here you go.
Revelio.
शायद मैं यहाँ पहले आ चुका हूँ, मैं ऑलरेडी कलेक्ट कर चुका हूँ। हाँ, Select the field guide pages from the book on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. कूद जा नीचे मिला उसको कूदता है अरे सेबेस्टियन
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
वैसे तो बच्चों का रात में निकलना मना है ये हम रात में घूम रहे हैं हर जगह
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Okay.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask.
Okay.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
Nerd
Let us
hai bhai.
begin.
Steve is nerd.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Before the invention of golden snitch, which magical creature was used in game of Quidditch? A golden. The fuck?
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
पता नहीं भाई क्या पूछ
Felix
रही है
Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of Three Brothers. पता नहीं यार
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
ये तो मुझे पता है the Bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Hi Percy, hi bro, what's up?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
क्या हाल है पर्सी भाई? हट जा तू आगे से.
Revelio.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
बहुत हो गई तेरी quiz. मैं जा रहा हूँ यहाँ से.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Secret rooms, rooms of requirement. I'm coming. Jeez, man.
Nick would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. बना दी तुतली. Okay.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Revelio.
अरे फंस गया.
You're quite close.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I heard.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
अमित भाई कहाँ है? चलो सबसे पहले तो हम जाएंगे सेबेस्टियन के पास, क्योंकि सेबेस्टियन देखा में काला जादू. हम सेबेस्टियन के मिशन नहीं एग्जिस्ट कर सकते. मेन स्टोरी मिशन तो लॉक ब्लैंक क्यों? रिक्वायर्स लेवल 22, रिक्वायर्स लेवल 21. अब अमित को कैसे ढूंढा जाए?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
ग्यारह प्लस 012, 11 प्लस 2 is equal to 13. 10 plus 8, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We need a spider.
Revelio.
Nine plus 5 होता है 0 1 2 3 4 5. 9 plus 5 14 15 16 17. 3 more.
Revelio.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
The resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Too many
I hope to
कैसा
see you
हो
again.
भाई
Farewell
बढ़िया
for
वंश
now.
भाई क्या हाल चाल है वेलकम कैसे हो आप कैसे हो भाई ओके ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ ਵਧੀਆ ਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ गोल्डी जॉर्ड भाई की हालचाल ने बढ़िया हूँ भाई मैं भी क्या बात खाना वाना खा लिया आपने डिनर विनर करके बैठ गए हो क्या करना चाहिए मैं अब अमित से बात करनी चाहिए थोड़ी सी असाइनमेंट करते हैं अब ये दो स्पेल भी खोल ही लेते हैं अब grow and harvest buckwheat acquire all 3 compact plants and use them simultaneously acquire and use invisibility potion acquire and use ये हो सकता है इजी है
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yes. Focus, interview.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
अब चलो रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स धरम 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 फटाफट पुशना एक इनविंसिबिलिटी का और एक बनाना है review. What is the missing ingredient?
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Let's go buy another one. चलो हाथापाई हो जाए, थोड़ी सी हाथापाई कर लेते हैं। ओह, ये कहाँ गया?
That's not funny.
When will the first years understand? No password, no entrance.
Revelio. Accio. Bombarda.
कुछ तो है यहाँ पे।
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso.
Protego!
Bombarda.
Don't shy away now.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Even more force!
There goes my wager.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
हरा दिया क्या? वेट करो, गलत स्पेल लगे हुए थे।
Expelliarmus.
Take the wand!
Leviosa.
Oh,
Confringo. You're better than that. Glacius. Cinder. Levioso.
Leviosa.
Protego. Accio. Stupringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Act like a winner.
Accio!
Potato!
Stupefy! That's all you've got? Stupringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Descendo! Potato!
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Stupringo! Descendo! Accio! Levioso! Glacius!
Leviosa!
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Stupringo! Venite! Accio! Flick! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Glacius!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
चलो 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 ओके ये तो होगा बस सेकंड ग्रीन निकलने वाला है स्पेल इम्पीरियो काम आएगा ये रखते हैं ये मिशन करके आता हूँ वर्ल्ड मैप
An intruder! Ha!
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
चलो भाई, आई थिंक अब सेकंड स्पेल हमारा डार्क स्पेल निकल आएगा. इसके बाद रह जाएगा आवरा का डाबरा. See वो कितनी देर में
I'm
खुलेगा.
sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
सही तो है, स्पाइडर्स इंसेक्ट थोड़ी होते हैं.
Confringo! Accio! Unadium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio!
Alright, alright.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I know, right?
Confringo!
Nothing else to be found here. इतनी सर्दी भाई.
Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Confringo!
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Accio! Revelio!
किसी का लिहाब लिया है क्या? किसी का लिहाब लाइल. कौन सा गाना गा रहा है भाई? कौन सी कैटेगरी में आ गया तू? ये गलत कैटेगरी में आ गया भाई आप.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Confringo.
भाई ये जपड़ोसी के चूल्हे से आग लई ले। अरे ये पता है कितने प्ले करते हैं अपने साथ, देख रहा है? I was told that the chosen by English oak wand have power intuition. I believe it. मतलब अगर तूने यहाँ पे कोई और ट्री के पेड़ से अपनी वो बनाई होती वॉन्ड, फिर वो नाम हो जाता। अभी इंग्लिश ओक का है, ठीक है। Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is set to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Depulso. Depulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
देखो obviously यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ है करने
Revelio.
को।
Depulso. Accio.
मोर हड्डियाँ।
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Did you hear that?
Accio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That's
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. दरवाजा तो खुल गया, लेकिन यहाँ क्या डिस्कवर करना है? बोन से स्टेयर स्टेप्स बना। नहीं। You lacking my friend, you lacking here.
Accio. Confringo.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio.
यार दो रास्ते क्यों है यहाँ पे? यहाँ से मैं स्टेयरकेस ना सकता हूँ उसका, ये भी पड़ा है।
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo.
ये शायद बाहर निकलने का रास्ता है। टॉर्च जला, वो रूट साइड में हटेंगी। ओ
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Accio.
याद नहीं मुझे।
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
अब मुझे ये नहीं पता, ये खाली अब ये मेन स्टोरी है कि वो मेन स्टोरी है? मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा। ओके तो हाँ ये साइड मिशन था।
Accio.
बताओ सिर्फ इतनी सी चेस्ट लेने के लिए इतना सब कुछ करना पड़ा हमें।
Depulso. Accio.
तू इतना दिमाग लगाता था बस कि मैं ही हूँ जो इतना सब कुछ करता हूँ। सब कुछ करने का मेरा एक कीड़ा है मेरे अंदर।
Looks like part of a
सब कुछ
student's
ढूंढना है,
diary.
कहाँ रास्ता जाता है।
It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Bro, अच्छा ये था. The Caracom assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turn over, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of the object were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
आजा बेटा चले. देखी जाएगी अब.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Crazy भाई. तो यहाँ पे ये डाल देंगे. ये डाल.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Imperio. Divindo. Incendio. Imperio. Levioso. Crucio. Levioso. Sendo. Fringo. Sendo. Fringo. Protego. Stupefy. Fringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio. Accio. Levioso. only spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Depulso.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in
Let's
quite some
go.
time.
Something legendary मिला.
Incendio. Accio.
Depulso.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Depulso. Incendio.
This looks different from what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
अच्छा ये और ये करूँगा तो ये खुलेगा.
Accio.
ये और बाद में
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
इसमें हड्डी पहले फिर वहाँ जाकर देख लेते हैं. वहाँ पे भी कुछ होगा फिर. क्या खोला? ये तो बंदर है. यहाँ से हम आए थे राइट. यस. यहाँ से हम आए थे वो हमने एक्सप्लोर कर लिया है.
Revelio.
ये खोलने के लिए डब्बा और सर्कल. डब्बा और सर्कल.
Accio.
ये आएगा.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperium. Finger.
Crucible.
Incendio. Finger. Finger.
Protego.
Yeah.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Depulso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Depulso!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
सच में भाई.
Incendio! Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
ओके भाई, ये लेवल अभी हमने भी किया है. अच्छा जी, क्या हालचाल है भाई तिवारी जी? श्री चंद तिवारी कैसे हो?
Revelio!
मैं मानता हूँ आपने ये लेवल किया होगा, लेकिन मुझसे अच्छे से नहीं किया होगा भाई. देखो भाई. ओके.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
The relic contains abundant potential.
Could it be?
Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involves to realize its intent may be okay. Until we know more, please do not move this relic. Okay. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we move it?
And rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that
ominous?
Ominous?
ये यहाँ कैसे आ गया? अरे भाई.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
बात की जाए ओमिनस से. ओमिनस भैया जी, आवारा का डावरा सिखा दो, बाद में तुम तो मर जाए.
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
क्या किया जाए, क्या किया जाए, क्या किया जाए? सेबेस्टियन दोस्त है अपना भाई, भाई के लिए नहीं है.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry.
No choice,
My
bhai.
mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian,
आगे
we're
नहीं
ready.
देखने वाले स्पॉइलर
What
मिल
is it?
जाएगा हाँ भाई
I haven't changed
उसके बाद
my
निकल
mind.
मिलते हैं कल आप ये गेम पूरा
Ominous
करके
has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
अच्छा ये लेवल करके आपने बंद कर दिया था हाँ? मैं भी बंद ही कर रहा हूँ भाई स्ट्रीम अपना हो गया आज का 1 बजने वाले हैं चला जाए यहाँ से कहाँ से रास्ता निकलने का खो गए भाई
Revelio.
यहाँ से
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just...
मैं तो घूम के वहीं आ गया हो गया भाई मैं तो
Depulsor. Revelio.
वो ये रह गया क्या था ये जंप स्केयर दे दिए साले Let's see if it works or no.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
यहाँ तो attack हो गया भाई. What is this behavior?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Quite. Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Crucio.
Imperio.
Keep out the way!
Levioso.
There's nowhere to go.
Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso.
Fringle! That was unimpressive. Are you quite finished?
You'll not win here.
He's got them.
That was
Expulsion!
We'll make them
Crucio.
You're like Sebastian.
Imperio.
Fling it. One less human to worry about.
Levioso.
Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Uncle, to the right.
Got it!
They're closing in.
Imperio!
Damn. Tongue magic is cool though.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Oh, सही है
I'll head back to
भाई.
Hogwarts.
Hello Zoro, क्या हाल चाल है मेरे भाई? Welcome to the live stream. क्या चल रहा है भाई?
Revelio.
बहुत तगड़ी फाइट हुई थी भी यहाँ पे. लूट ही लूट पड़ी थी. चलो अभी के लिए इतना ही. इसमें आग जला देते हैं.
Incendio.
अरे अंकल जी क्या हो गए हो?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was
पता चला कौन
inexcusable.
हूँ.
You cannot possibly be
जोरो भाई
about to defend
दो
him.
जोरो को जानता हूँ मैं. जोरो किंग, जोरो फ्लेम. उन दोनों में से कोई एक हो गया. Sebastian saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our
Zoro
enemies.
King?
What
Gotcha.
Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
ओ मालिक, थोड़ा सा गलती हो गया.
Incendio. Cabolso.
सेबेस्टियन से बात करनी है अंडरकॉफ्ट में. अभी हम हॉगवर्ट्स का मैप खोलेंगे और जाएंगे. क्या हाल चाल है जोरो? ओए होए होए. मेरी नई रील चेकआउट करी तूने?
Revelio.
ओह ये बात. भाई अब लेवल अप मुश्किल से हो रहा है. लेवल 20 तक तो इजी था. उसके बाद अब हार्ड हो जा रहा है. हार्ड 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 हार्ड.
Desperately need to improve my car.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright. आज के लिए इतना ही. अब हम गए हैं थक. Speak to अमित. अमित भैया से बात करनी है क्या? यहाँ पे कर दूंगा गेम सेव और हम खेलेंगे कल को. 4 घंटे की स्ट्रीम तो होगी यार. राइट जीजीज, मिलते हैं कल हम ढूंढेंगे एक और डार्क मैजिक. आई होप कल तो नहीं खुल पाएगा वैसे आवड़ा डावरा, परसों तक तो खोल ही देंगे.